It's bringing back middle school memories. Because I was a percussionist, but I sucked.
I never did anything besides violin.
Yeah, I think I've told you about it, but the band practice was, all right, everybody line up. Here's a trumpet mouthpiece. Did you get anything? Nope. All right, go to percussion. Go hit stuff with stick.
After school, I tried to do guitar for a little while, and I mean, after like 3 months, I was just like, never mind.
I picked up guitar, put it down, and then picked it back up when I was like 20. And that's how I got back into it, but...
Yeah.
You know who I am?
Yes, sir.
So you know I'm looking for play.
You're J. Jonah Jameson, sir.
That's Mr. to you.
Did I ask you to start playing again?
Fucking hell, man. I have heard a podcast where a guy was talking about he went to, it wasn't like a high-class university, but he went to a university for music. And that it is kind of like that, because you have specific hours that you can go into a practice room with your teacher or just like, you know, learn and drill. But that like seems so just miserable.
Mm-hmm.
A lovely night here in Gotham City.
Yeah.
Just put milk duds in popcorn.
Yeah, I've seen people do that before.
Mm-mm.
I don't want the Raisinets. Why'd you say that?
Oh, he put raisin. Oh, fuck.
Just eat
You.
around them. I don't understand you.
You're the one that's putting raisinets in popcorn.
Exactly. Just speaking of like being inspired by bits, I think I've told you about this before, but I'm gonna check. There's this guitar lick that's the opening of a Red Hot Chili Pepper song. That's hard as fuck to play, and this motherfucker does it one-handed. Yeah, that's what I want. I want the insurance commercial. Thank you. Just like, fuck you for that. Like, because I've seen that quite a few times. I've gone through comments of people like, yeah, after I watched this, my guitar left me.
Dude, what have you been practicing?
Looking big dick in the locker room energy.
Cute. Down the line, trumpets, bars 7 and 8.
Fuck, that is such an insulting line. Music, cute.
All right. Well, you're in the first chair. Let's see if it's just because you're cute. 3, 4. Yep, that's why.
Oh my god.
And would you want to go out with me? Ever?
I mean, that's one way to shoot a shot, I guess.
Please go away.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my
Please get
god.
out.
I'm so sorry. I'm so
The
sorry.
worst she can say is no.
Oh my god.
Ooh, that wasn't a great acted line there.
Sorry, I didn't.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm just messing with you. I'm messing
What?
with you.
Oh my god.
Sounds like every fucking chick when she's trying to like act surprised at a friend's story. Oh my gosh.
Uh-huh.
Sorry.
Like, I haven't really had a problem with him, but that line wasn't great.
Sorry, I didn't.
It probably didn't feel good.
No. I'm either early or late. Oh, that's a dick move.
See, the movie would already be over if it were me, because I'd come up to him and just be like, "So I was here at 6:30, you fucking cockface."
All right, gang. Whiplash.
Hey, that's the name of the movie.
He said the name of the movie. In the movie. pretty bopping tune, though, not gonna lie. Got a lot of bounce to it.
Okay, maybe a bug flew in my ear. 115.
This must have been like a made-for-millennial movie, because the fucking uncomfortable parent silently staring at the floor is a little too on brand.
It's okay. Play.
Fuck, that's a lie. Not okay. Whatever it is, it's not okay.
Do you think you're out of tune?
Yes.
Then why the fuck didn't you say so?
All right, that was not
Carried this guy out
okay.
for too long, Mets. I'm not gonna.
I mean, he's right though. If you know you're out of tune and you play anyway, and then you get a chance to
Yeah, to
say,
come up
yeah,
and say,
you know,
hey,
it's fucking
I
me.
fucked up. Yeah.
Yeah, and you still don't do it. Yeah, you deserve it.
It was just like the pure quiet, the soft voice, and then the scream that got me. Like, I think I've told you about the time my dad gave me a driving lesson. And I went through a yellow light and almost like, I don't want to say cut off, but I went through a yellow light too late. And he just was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. And I go through life and he's pure quiet. Should be screaming right about now. And then he just goes, when I say whoa, that means slow the fuck down. The best part was he had been on his phone before that. He was checking email, texting the office or some shit. And apparently he'd accidentally called the office as that was happening. And so he goes into the office Monday. His boss is like, hey, Russ, got an interesting voicemail from you. Sounded like you were giving a driving lesson.
That's because I was.
Yeah.
For the record, Mets wasn't out of tune,
Oh,
You were,
fuck.
Erickson.
Come on, man.
but he didn't know.
So
Hey, don't be wrong.
the ass hat that was actually out of tune doesn't get any punishment.
Yeah, he should be sent out too if he didn't own up. Yeah, fuck. I know, like, those high class music's fucking brutal, but at least be equally brutal.
All right, man. Have fun.
That was a trap, sir.
Oh yeah.
Do not go there and have fun.
That's like one of the oldest things. It's so weird, like, because as a musician, right, like, in the right band, you can just go in there and have fun. But especially when you're like professional contest musician, that's the last thing you're allowed to do is just have fun.
Uh-huh. Oh god, here it comes.
Yeah, I think this is the part we saw.
That guy next to him is so fucking nervous.
Well, it's so weird because Neiman's obviously younger than that guy, and there is such a strong hierarchy in any sort of like competition music.
Uh-huh.
Little trouble there. Let's pick it up at 17.
Fuck.
Why do you suppose I just hurled a chair at your head, Neiman?
Because you're a fucking psychopath?
Was you a psychopath? Yeah.
Dragging.
I don't know. What would have happened had I not dodged? You would have lost your entire career, sir.
Easily. Like, that is actually... like, I get that's the comparison they're probably trying to draw a little bit, but it reminds me of the fucking... There was a season of Hell's Kitchen where Gordon Ramsay chucked a pan at a guy and actually did hit him. And the dude, like, you know, reflexively was like, ow. And Gordon was like, oh, did that hurt? Fucking sue me. And I'm like, okay, but he probably could.
Yeah, he probably could.
3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Rushing or dragging?
Rushing.
So you do know the difference.
Fuck, man. Fucking
You must be
hell.
upset. Are you upset? No. No, so you just don't give a shit about any of this?
I do give a
So-
shit about that.
I hate that so much. That is like so visceral. I've had teachers do that.
Just gaslight the shit out of you.
Yeah, just, are you upset? No. Oh, so you just don't give a shit? What the
Yeah.
fuck do you want from me?
Say it louder!
I'm upset!
Carl. Start practicing harder, Neiman. Whiplash.
Actually, go
bar
fuck yourself.
125.
Yep. Welcome to the blisters. I think I told you about it. I had it happen one time where I I was trying to perform a slide on my guitar, and I tore a callus on the end of my finger.
Uh-huh.
And that fucker just... dude, it bled like I had just lost my fucking finger. Like, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Oh shit, he's getting the footsie action. Movie just went to rated R. Absolutely.
If I saw that little exchange in the hallway, nothing in this world would keep me from just being like, "Oh, was that your high school boyfriend, you faggot lip bitch?"
Right, like...
Gave Neiman the folder, and Neiman lost it.
Neiman lost it.
Yes.
The folder is your fucking responsibility, Tanner. Why would you give it to Neiman? Right? You give a calculator to a fucking retard, he's gonna try to turn on a TV with it. Now get your sticks and get your ass on stage.
I will give him that much credit, at least he's right. It is your responsibility. You gave it to somebody that shouldn't have had it, that's on you.
Uh-huh.
And I think he's on time. Fletcher hasn't thrown another chair at him, so there's that.
What all else?
And Jim, teacher of the year.
Well,
hey,
I
listen,
mean,
man.
come on, the talent at this table, that is stunning. And Andy, with your drumming.
Okay, Andy?
Fuck, man. Definitely felt that. These are my two children with all their accomplishments, and here's my third child who does things.
He exists.
Like that. It was like that this past Christmas when I went to see my family.
Was it?
Yeah, because like, you know, my my youngest sister has two kids. The middle sister, she's like doing a bunch of stuff with psychology, recently graduated. And it's like, and you know, he's doing his writing and music stuff. And I'm like, I mean, I put probably 60 hours a week into that stuff, but sure, man, yeah.
Doing stuff.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I write music and books. I had a ministry. I make videos. I run a podcast. But, you know, I mean, aside from all that, I'm not really doing much.
Just chilling, really.
Yeah, exactly.
About, you think you're better than us?
Catch on quick, I didn't model you in.
I got a reply for you, Andrew. You think Carlton football's a joke? Come play with us.
4 words you will never hear from the NFL.
Who wants dessert?
Wow. Okay, so I see kind of the direction they're doing with this. Like, it's the idea of... Well, I mean, we talked about this earlier. Like, there's a level where you're no longer having fun. You're trying to become a great. But you have to, like, basically dedicate everything to that.
Mm-hmm.
Like you said, you know, they're great Division III players, but unfortunately the NFL does not draft from Division III. That's another fact, too, is just, like, it's frightening how many really, like, what are considered insanely talented musicians die young and usually miserable.
Hey, do you mind?
Can I have your own fucking sticks, man?
Don't worry about Fletcher. He's more bark than bite.
He's
I don't know,
a
he's
manipulator is what he is.
Also, he slapped me in the face about 20 times. He's got a pretty nasty bite.
Really, I'm just going to start to resent you for even asking me to stop drumming. And we're just going to start to hate each other. And it's going to get it's going to be ugly. And so for those reasons, I'd rather just, you know, break it off clean.
For those reasons, I'm out.
Glad I'm not the only one that
Because I
thought
want to be
that.
great.
I mean, like, he's being a bit of a dick in the way he's phrasing it, but he does kind of have a point. Relationships and all that shit take time.
And I would stop you from doing that.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was not the time to say yes.
You know.
Fuck, man. Dude, he is totally cracking.
Anybody who's been teetering on the razor's edge knows that's exactly how it fucking goes.
Mm-hmm.
Ryan, I wanted you guys to know he was a beautiful player.
Aside from just some great acting on J.K. Simmons' part, like, that's what we were talking about earlier, right? Like, a lot of, you know, great musicians die young. There's fucking, not necessarily car accidents, but...
A lot of it's self-destructive, but that was just, you know,
Yeah.
tragic.
I'm sorry.
So yeah, obviously, you know, from the sound of it, it's not like he had a family, or at least not a big one at any rate, that's around him.
Yeah.
Let's get to work, huh? How about,
When we see the same thing happening with Neiman, he's like, yeah, I can't have a relationship. I need to dedicate myself to drumming.
Motherfucker!
Dad, I'm sorry.
Conley, get your ass back. Till one of you faggots can play in time.
Fuck.
1 and 2.
Shit, he's using the gamer word.
He's breaking out the gamer word.
That might be all night. We're gonna stay here until I find a drummer who can fucking play in time. I apologize to the musicians.
Oh, fuck you.
Seriously, take 10.
Fucking hell, man. I know we've talked about it before, but that hearing him yell through the walls like that definitely brings up that fucking image of like being over at your friend's house and and their parent pulls him in the other room to yell at him, and you're just like, I guess I'll just sit here quietly.
Everything good, man? Yeah, everything's fine. We're not going to see each other for a long time.
Are you talking about being over at Keith's house and his dad coming in? Who drank all the fucking soda?
Yeah.
Neo's just like, oh.
Picks up Keith while he's still in the sleeping bag and just shakes him like a wet rag.
Ooh. I did like that like death look he gives him, because I've absolutely been there.
Don't slow down.
Kid's gonna have a fucking heart attack, man.
Sorry, we just ran over some kids.
Apparently, the way it fucked that tire up, holy shit.
I'm the best player. Just back off, bro.
Fuck off, Johnny Utah. Turn my pages, bitch.
Hey,
Fuck.
I can...
I know. I got locked in my car. It's fine. I got locked in my car. I'm coming.
How'd you get locked in the car?
Are you driving?
Then I'm coming, you motherfucker!
Fuck, man. Bro, you're done. Just... Listen, I got sideswiped by an 18-wheeler is a perfectly valid excuse.
What the fuck?
I'm sorry, do you not see me fucking bleeding everywhere, bitch?
Schaefer Conservatory.
Shit! I'll fucking kill you! Fuck you, Fletcher! Fuck you! Get off! Fuck! Piece of shit! Fuck you!
I mean, frankly, yeah, what'd you expect the kid to do, man?
Last month, he hanged himself in his apartment.
Oh.
Sean suffered from anxiety and depression. His mother claims this started during his time as Fletcher's student.
Dude, fuck that asshole.
Do they want?
To make sure that Terrence Fletcher is never allowed to do this to another student.
Good.
Yeah. I mean, we were talking about that earlier again, but like, when you dedicate everything you have to this one thing, and then you don't even get to be the best at it, like, fuck, man, that's just pure misery. I was reading a book on essentially like how to define success, especially in an artistic medium. And part of it was, I want to say his name is Pete Best, but the original drummer for the Beatles, of course, got cut out and replaced with Ringo. And he was basically saying for like a couple decades, he was really, really pissed off. Because, of course, the Beatles went on to become one of the most famous bands ever. And he felt like he got cheated out of that. But then he said, like, towards his 50s or something, kind of looked back and realized that he wouldn't have met his wife, wouldn't have had his kids. And then he felt like ultimately he kind of came out better than if he had been with the band. And it's such a weird thing, but that is so true for a lot of people.
Not my fucking tempo!
So imagine if Jones had just said, well, that's okay, Charlie. That was all right. Good job. And Charlie thinks to himself, well, shit, I did do a pretty good job. End of story. No bird.
That's, man. We talked about it so much, but like, there's a total difference between endlessly pushing for the best someone's capable of, and just being a total asshat. Like, because I mean, even to use that example, it'd be one thing if Jones was just like, "Hey, Ray, got to be honest, you fucked up, and you know you fucked up," and chucking a symbol at him, like,
right. They're really taking the Gordon Ramsay, approach to this, where they're just like, if you scream at your students and make them cry in their sleep, they'll be better people. Well,
that's really
maybe temporarily, but you're also fucking manipulating them.
I mean, that's certainly at least the approach that Fletcher's definitely taking. Yeah. I mean, the Gordon Ramsay thing is a great example of it because that's exactly the same thing. I mean, we talked about the Marco Pierre White comment about I did not make him cry; he chose to cry. Like, yeah, you fucking traumatized the kid, and yeah, I mean, I guess to your credit, quote unquote, he is now one of the most world-renowned chefs. I don't know if that excuses it.
You know, maybe you go too far and you discourage the next Charlie Parker from ever becoming Charlie Parker.
No, man, no. Because the next Charlie Parker would never be discouraged.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's exactly where the line rides on the movie. At least with what they're saying here. Is like, yeah, it's one thing to push, but there's a line. Except Fletcher's saying, no, there is no line.
And I will never apologize for how I tried.
You might want to consider apologizing a little bit. You're a pretty fucking big dickhead.
Maybe just a little bit of an apology.
I'll take half an apology.
Tanner?
Tanner switched to pre-med. I guess he got discouraged.
Go fucking figure, Mr. I took the chair at you.
Say it with me, everybody. Manipulation.
Manipulation.
What?
I know it was you.
You fucking called it. That's the point when you just get off the stage. You acknowledge, all right, I am in trouble. I leave now.
Yep. You get up and you go, you think I'm fucking stupid? You're fucked, bitch.
Yeah, I can pull the cord, bitch. How would you look at that? My fucking chart says there's no drums on this song. What the fuck you doing? I don't fucking know this song.
I'd be fucking it up on purpose.
Yeah, no, just fuck it. If you're gonna go out and go big, like, he sets you up to explode.
Yeah, I guess maybe you don't have it.
How the fuck was he supposed to have it? Fuck, dude. You are so beyond fucked, you cannot win that. Even fucking Fletcher is just like, are you fucking actually back?
I'm guessing most of you folks have heard.
There was the fuck you face again.
They're on my fucking tempo, Fletcher.
I'll cue you. It's kind
that
of,
was the way to win it right there. Him going
That was how you
basically,
win
nah,
that.
this is my band, bitch.
It's so great too because like that is actually of the band. The drums set the tempo. It really doesn't matter who your leader is. And the drums give you a tempo. That's your tempo. Dude, Fletcher's so pissed. And he's not breaking eye contact either. Yeah, miraculously, I'm fucking on tempo whenever I have the chord charts. Not my fucking tempo, bitch. Demon fucking decided, listen, if we're going out, I'm gonna fucking go down swinging, bitch. Wow, that's where they're gonna end that. Damn, man.
That was kind of an awkward place to end that.
I think it's supposed to kind of like be a bittersweet type thing. Because like he got what he wanted from Fletcher, but Well, because I think that's why they gave us the shot of the dad's face when he just looked like fucking horrified.
Yeah.
Because they had the same conversation at the dinner table. Like, he's gonna end up that fucking dead guy at 34, drunk and talented, but utterly fucking miserable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be like a very, very... Probably more bitter than sweet now that I'm thinking on that, actually, because that's actually pretty fucking dark.
Mm-hmm.
But, well, that was Whiplash. I didn't know what I expected just from listening to J.K. Simmons talk about it, but I didn't fully expect that. Even from like the scene we watched,
sure.
just like, because it's not a happy movie. Like,
Hey, now let's consume cheers and opinions. Fill the room, breaking it down. No need for gloom. Join the chat. Let's consume.
What do you want?
Fight me!